Hey guys, and welcome to Echoes Talk. This is number 15, and for some reason, can anyone have a look at the chat for me? Why is that backwards? Can anyone see that on the live?
What's that is backwards. Yeah, you nice.
Oh god, here we go.
And Captain
Boom.
Benzie is over your cam.
What is even happening?
Wow.
Oh god, Benzie, what are you
is
doing
this?
on my
Of
cam
course,
over there?
I'm the most
Oh,
important
right, we're gonna have you.
person here.
We'll have you standing next to me. There we go. We'll have you standing next to me. How'd you like that?
And you just need to make sure
It's
you're
like,
in focus.
mwah. I'm in focus because you're on the screen.
Sam's picture is hilarious, by the way.
Yes, good choice. Good choice.
Sam's let himself go this morning. He he hasn't woken up, so I'm gonna get a shitty picture there for him because he didn't wake up for the stream today. So that's his own fault. We can't do anything about it. Right, so just
I don't even have a face.
who doesn't have? Yeah, your camera isn't on. That's why. I don't know why your camera's not on. Oh god, he's moved again.
Oh,
Oh,
here we
stop
go.
moving!
Musical cameras. Here we go.
Right, he's dancing. Right, anyway,
Benzie
today
is just like determined to be next to you.
yes, he is 100%. He's trying to get there. He's trying to get right on top. That's what do you mean? That's not Sandbridge. That's Sandbridge. It's literally. I took that picture today.
That's new. It's
Oh
fresh.
man.
I shouldn't have done that. But Sam's going to kill me, but who cares? He's late and he didn't wake up. So today we're going to be talking about the launch of the game, but first we're going to have some introductions from my fellow content creators and Sandbridge, who's not going to say anything. Hello, Sandbridge. Welcome. Yeah, I'm Trimark. Thank you. Okay, that's Sandbridge out of the way, done. And can we get an introduction from Mr. Revjuice over here? How are we doing, sir?
I'm doing fantastic, Sovereign. Thank you for having me. Official content creator.
No
Nice.
worries, no worries. Well, everyone, we're all official content creators here, I believe. All five of us.
Indeed.
How beautiful is that?
But you have it posted on the. It's like right in the middle of the screen. So I'm like, damn, I don't have that. I should do that.
We had to oh, Benzie, stop moving around, my love.
I can't help it. I just want to hold you.
It's like every 5 minutes he just ends up on top of me. It's like, what's going on? Right, so Rev, do you want to introduce yourself to the guys? Because you've come from other sci-fi games on the mobile, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, Star Trek Fleet Command is my main game on YouTube and Twitch. And now for the past 2 days, which feels like one massive long stream, I think, has been Eve Echoes. So yeah, it's a new experience for me. It's been fun. It's been awesome. And I am not sleeping.
That's literally Eve in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Like literally. What's up, Pristine Frog? How's it going, man? Right, so who do we have next? Mr. Benzie, introduction, sir. How are you finding it so far?
Ahoy, Sovereign. Thank you once again for having me on here. Yeah, all I can say is it's exciting to be playing the game knowing that I'm not going to be wiped in a week's time.
It's gonna be nice.
It's been a bit hit and miss, in honesty. I think there have been some really awesome moments already. We've had some fantastic lol moments there with the corporation. At the same token, opening up the corporation itself and just the spam. Oh god, the spam.
Oh my god! Don't even get me started on that headache. That was.
I'm sure Sovereign will mention this, but opening a corporation on day one, we were, I think, Catskull Cartel was the 9th corporation to open. And when you've got 5 million players on a server who all get, what, 200,000, 500,000 skill points for joining a corporation, and you're one of only 9 open, yeah, you do the math.
Yep.
Non-stop.
It was
You're
actually.
gonna have a bad time.
I had so I went through my notifications, and so there's 99 notifications per page. And I went through 87 pages of notifications on invites on the corp.
4 hours, just over 4
I have a
hours.
screenshot of that being 4,000.
That is insane. Like, it is insane. But the thing was, so if you guys hadn't started a corp and you hadn't had the role in the corp to actually invite people, then you wouldn't have realized that literally half of your screen was spammed with a notification that, so you couldn't play if you were a CEO playing on your main tune. You couldn't play the game. It was impossible. Like there was an insane amount of things going on there. It was absolutely insane. Right, so next we move on to Mr. DG Rage Riot. Introductions, my man, introductions.
Perfect timing as I'm trying to fix my camera here before you do that.
Do it. Do it.
Okay, good.
Do it.
DG Rage Riot on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever, Snapchat, OnlyFans, wherever you can look it up. All right, listen.
Throw that OnlyFans link in the chat.
Yes, OnlyFans link in the chat.
No. Don't need that in my life.
No, you don't need that in your life. Nobody does. But fellow content creator for Eve Echoes, long-time Eve Online veteran, on and off for many, many years. Happy to be here. Pleasure. Link up in chat now just to Twitch. You can find everything else everywhere else. Note the delay. But yeah, excited to talk about a whole bunch of issues with the launch. We had a crazy ass launch stream. And it was super overwhelming, and I'm just super excited to have so many people in the game and just new player experience for everything. I'm just a sci-fi geek, so that's just me.
Amazing. And last but not least, we have Mr. Jikafotza.
Hello.
Did I say it correct?
Guys. Yep.
Yes.
Pretty accurate.
Fantastic. And his camera comes up as he speaks. What happens?
I have no clue. My camera is not working.
It's working now.
It is now.
Yeah. Since you started speaking, it's working now.
That's awesome. Fellow official content creator for Eve Echoes here. Mostly YouTube and some streaming here and there when I find the time. Mainly limited time.
When you find the time. He does a lot of PvP content, which he does guides for PvP content, which a lot of us don't do because we're too scared to upload videos of PvP in Eve, because in Eve they like to rip you a new arsehole if you don't have the same doctrine as they do. So like, it's something that I personally don't like posting, PvP. I like posting the footage, but I won't post a PvP guide. It's just not happening. So that's
it was just some basic tutorial, and I think everyone should benefit from some base guidelines on how to PvP, especially since we have to understand the community is not formed only by veterans, EVE Online players.
What are you talking about?
Quite a lot of new people.
What do you mean? All 5 million of those players are all EVE players, all EVE Online players, all of them.
All 5 million.
Like
when reading the help chat in game, I would say I don't agree with you.
Man,
speaking of which,
reading the help chat, I'm not even sure they're literate.
No.
Benzie.
Wow.
Whoa.
Benzie.
Whoa.
Damn.
Let me quantify that. When I logged in at 15 minutes before we were officially supposed to go live, the entire of the help chat was nothing more than 4 or 5 guys trying to find out what words were not hit by the filter.
Oh, that was a good chat. I actually saw that chat, and then I saw directly afterwards the mass amount of people asking for Benzie to help them. Like, it was just Benzie, can you help me for a minute? We were all taking the piss in our fucking in our Discord. We were crying because like we have screenshots of just Benzie. Can you help me, Benzie? How do I fit my shit, Benzie? And Benzie's not even there. It's just, what the fuck?
Oh, you should have seen the amount of DMs I was getting behind the scenes, Sovereign. Honestly, my entire first day was nothing but CEO spam. And then when I left my CEO, I got nothing but DMs because, of course, I made that stupid mistake of actually making my name Captain Benzie, didn't I?
Yeah, I changed so I have my main CEO character is Sovereign RPG for my corp, and that doesn't even get played. It's just a CEO tune. Everything else I have different names for because I have too many targets on my back. Just straight, I wouldn't be able to do anything because everyone's just going to keep trying to kill me.
It would seem that my idea of not building my own corp was good.
Yeah, but you joined Op Force. You got the biggest target on your back of the entirety of the game.
That's just fine.
So I'm still waiting for Savage to come and try and kamikaze bomb me.
I don't know what happened to him. He kind of vanished. Well, I haven't been in the Echoes Discord since launch because that was bad.
From what I gather, he got booted off it at long last.
Oh, that's a shame. He was good content.
He was genuinely spreading all kinds of misinformation and lies and stuff like that to new players. People joining the Discord, and him immediately just lying and giving really, really dodgy answers. So the mods eventually had enough, and I think booted him.
Oh, fantastic. Sad, but it's so sad when it happened.
Though, the salt. I want to put a mining array on him for, salty alloy.
What? For fuck's sake. The puns, man. That's the puns. Oh, God. The smartest of every one of you didn't make their own corp. It's completely correct. If I could go back in time just a little bit, I would have not done it. I would have got someone else to do it.
Just wait 24 hours. It wasn't that bad. 24. I think we're number 333 made, and I get a few dozen an hour. But I also never posted the ad. It tries to auto prompt you to post the ad to your corp.
Let's have a look.
So I never posted an ad.
See, I didn't even know that wasn't a thing. I just went bang, bang, bang. So I did it quickly as hell, and I tried to get it done as quickly as possible. So my corp is number 11.
Bugged on day one.
My corp was number 11, so it was...
I did not put the ad out. I literally hit that page where it said, do you want to put an ad? And I slapped no harder than I've slapped anything in my life. And still the ad went out.
What have you slapped?
Very specific imagery there.
Yeah. It's like... Whoosh, whoosh. What are we talking about slapping here, sir? Mr. Benzie?
Yeah.
The cancel button.
I'll slap you back to Bangkok.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, pristine, that's correct. Avoiding corp until things calm down 100%. The problem is that this is the dev's fault why the corpse was so difficult to deal with at the beginning. Now, this isn't because the mechanics are bad, even though I do believe that the mechanics are quite bad to do with the applications and the way that the corps are being invited to. But sticking a 500,000 XP prize on joining a corp pushed everyone in the game to go, right, I need to join. I'm going to just spam every corp on the list for an invite. So every corp that was on the list at the start, when they first got that, just went bang, 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 all the way across. So they all got thousands of invites. I had a advertisement up, so you can imagine how bad mine was. You guys who didn't have advertisements, I had an advertisement up. Like, everyone and their mum was trying to... I had all kinds of names. It got to the point where I almost did a stream just taking the piss out of people's names.
Quality content.
I need to jump in here. We had an absolutely amazing moment in Corp Chat yesterday, talking about taking the piss out of people's names. So, obviously, there's a lot of drifting backward and forward from nullsec to highsec to do deliveries and this kind of thing. The Catskull Cartel had started up an AFK autopilot drinking game.
Oh,
what?
Oh my God. Please get on stream when you're doing that.
Yes.
Basically, what you do is you line up your drinks, you pilot to Jita from wherever you're going, and every time you see someone in local chat who has a spin on a Star Wars name or a Star Trek name or a Firefly or whatever, you take a shot. And you take an additional shot for every letter or number they've had to change because someone else already got the basic.
Jesus.
So, for example, Darth Vader would be 1 shot. Darth Vader with the first A changed to a 4 would be 2 shots. I saw about 8 different variations of Darth Vader on one journey to Jita.
Oh my God. But it'll be hard to get past all of the dick like Splash and all these kind of weird names. I saw there was a guy who joined up Fartbox.
What is going on in your local, Sovereign?
No, like I was flying from Minmatar space and I had Fartbox on top of Dick Splash. So that was the top 2 names in my local chat.
That sounds like a history search.
That does. It sounds like my history search, all right? But it's like...
All I hear is that Sovereign had his fart box on a dick splash.
Oh, Jax was there.
Shit.
Jax was there when we're on stream. This guy started talking. Hi, I'm Fat Shit, and his name is Fat Shit. And then someone else goes, "Oh, Cat Shit," and then they had a conversation about Fat Shit and Cat Shit in local chat. And I was just, "What are you doing? I'm trying to run a stream here and you've got me laughing." What is this?
The global chat is like the best part of MMOs. Don't you know this?
Yeah. But I'm so used because in EVE Online, the local chat is literally spammed with selling stuff. So it's like the main city in World of Warcraft is like the only place. G is the only place where local chat gets spammed. No one talks in the rest of the game in the local chat. So it was nice to see that there was at least 500 people per high-stakes system that I went into. And I have to say, the game launched without a fucking hitch.
Yeah.
I have never
surprised.
played an MMO that has launched without a crash, without... It was perfect. I had no problems.
No server delays whatsoever, which was amazing.
Yep.
Love them or hate them, netties know what they're doing when it comes to this kind of stuff. I sat there and said to people, look, I know there's that whole worry that, you're saying there's only 200,000 people can fit on the server and there's 5 million people. It's like, come on. NetEase have been doing this for a long time. Love them or hate them, give them some slack on this.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And they really pulled it off.
100%.
Until you try to jump to Jita. It's still dead.
Oh,
it's
no.
2 days
No,
dead.
but look, if you look, you know what's funny, yeah? You know what's funny? If you go outside of the station, outside of the gate in Jita, like in the system across perimeter, there was like fucking 700 people sitting on the gate ready to go in. No lag. And all you could see was a sea of ships to go into Jita. Why is Jita dead if you've got that many ships sitting outside the gate? Like, I don't understand.
The funniest thing about that is how many people don't realize that it's not just like some kind of auto queue. I was sitting there, and you get that hold, you bounce off the gate, and you just spam the autopilot. And about 5 seconds later, you finally jump through. While I'm talking, there's a guy messaging saying, like, I've been sat here for 15 minutes. What the fuck's going on? It's like, what's going on is that your brain's fallen out your ears, and you haven't even tried.
Why can't I get in,
wonder how
guys?
many.
Fucking hell.
Just sit there staring at the gate.
It was pretty like, but granted, there was a few. I had a few like issues of going inside of other people's ships. Like it didn't. I don't know if it's server lag or latency, but I was going through ships and not bouncing off them.
Not bouncing, yeah. Same thing with
Not
structures
bumping
too. I've
and
had that
structures
issue,
flying straight through a structure instead of like bumping off of it. Like that was the only thing that I had. Hey Grandma, what's up, man? Yeah, that was a weird one.
The only thing that I had was something quite funny. We were talking before the stream and how they actually replaced the QuickTime event intro. And if you pay attention to the intro now, you get that drone spawn. You need to target it Eve style combat, right? And after that, you defeat the drone, and you still get to play throughout the cinematic. And suddenly, you shoot missiles out of your ass.
Sounds painful.
Shoot missiles out of your ass.
Yeah, because the missiles come from somewhere behind your ship. But again, this is something like secondary, because the first question should be, why am I shooting missiles? Because I'm in a Galente ship and I just fire my hybrid.
It's a neat party trick. Just shoot a fucking firework at your bottom.
I'm gonna need y'all to use proper Echo's terminology. That is a fart box.
A fart box.
Oh my god, we have invented meme.
Yeah, no.
Gotta
So
do it.
the interactive dodge thing that you're talking about, Pristine, that was that I enjoyed it the first time, but when I had to do it on every time, but a lot of people didn't realize that if you hold down your finger on the screen, you can actually skip the entirety of the beginning, the whole thing.
Yep.
You don't have to play it. It's
But if
removed,
you do that, you'll get spawned in that weird asteroid structure. That's what happened to me when I got stuck.
It was weird. What's up? Hey, what's up, Swede? I thought you were gonna be in bed, mate. I would have had you on if you weren't in bed, and we could like swap you out for Sandbridge, who hasn't been saying anything for the past half an hour.
Yeah, he forgot his alarm.
Oh, poor Sam.
Poor Sam. He's gonna come on. He's gonna see this, and he's gonna kill me. Right, do we have any questions in the chat for anyone on the panel here today? We have a lot of people, a lot of experience, a lot of new players, and some player. Even if it's not a new player, he's been playing MMOs for a long time, so I'm sure he can answer some of your questions. So please feel free to ask any question you want in the chat. How do you?
I like how you didn't throw out a name there, but like you know who we're talking about. Just not gonna name anybody.
No,
like,
I don't.
the guy who doesn't know what the fuck Eve is. Yeah, that guy over there.
I don't know which one is that. 69 viewers. Oh yeah, 69.
Nice.
Fantastic,
So I've been
fantastic.
getting to that for a while.
Yeah, no. Oh, ouch. that was
Get the burn ointment,
shots
boys.
fired. Shots absolutely fired. That was mean.
If there are no questions from the chat, I have one burning question I've been wanting to ask for a long time.
¿Qué pasa?
How's it going as a Minmatar, Sov?
Oh, dog shit. It's not as bad as I thought it would be because they've actually they fixed the weapons somewhat.
Yeah, it's still a really weird little faction to start with, though, because Christ, you hit Tech 2, you get your slasher, you hit Tech 3, and then there's nothing. It's like, okay.
Yeah. Well, the Thrasher's alright. I'm having fun with the Thrasher. Like, the Thrasher's okay. It's not too bad. The Thrasher 2 is really nice, but that's much later on.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm actually really enjoying the slasher 2 as well. That thing is not at all bad. I've been kicking people out of our system left, right, and centre most of today. Got 2 warp disruptors, look for a venture trainer, and they sit there and go, haha, warp disruptor, but I've got stability. And you go, oh no.
Yeah.
Of the daily reward. Yeah, he's a bit quiet. I've got him at 200%, so I can't turn him up anymore. Like, it's impossible.
But I do have a confession, Sovereign.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
So I, of course, have rolled Minmatar. I'm mainly flying Thrashers and Slashers.
But you've gone fucking Amar.
Yeah, my main boat at the moment is a Punisher.
Oh my Gideon.
Have you seen that blue skin? Have you seen that blue skin? The water skin on the Punisher looks amazing. I can pretend it's not Amar.
It does, but you guys made me go Minmatar and now you've gone Amar.
That's funny.
I'm just stealing your ships.
That's just disgraceful.
Lasers are solid. Lasers are really
No.
solid.
Lasers are shit. Don't tell anyone that they're solid because our space is empty because everyone believes that lasers are shit.
Lasers are
It's
duty.
beautiful.
Don't use them.
Actually, Rev's got a question in the chat here. Why are you leaving STFC from a troll, I guess? Zand is trolling you.
Zan's been following me a long time. So not leaving STFC, at least not yet. But I will say the past 48 hours, 36 of them have been Eve, and like 8 of them have been Star Trek Fleet Command, and the rest of whatever that math is baby and maybe sleeping sometime. So
Maybe, possibly.
yeah, possibly. I think I slept today from like 11 a.m. my time to like 1 p.m. and now
But-
it's 3 p.m. So
But you guys, both you and Benzi, do the content creation full time, so it's got a. You have to, even if you don't want to, you kind of have to think about the money that comes in from the videos of playing the games that you're playing as well.
yeah, I mean, if I don't stream or make a video, I don't make money that day. So
Yep.
I wish I could do full time content creation.
It's one of those things. So many people sit there and say, like, oh, I'd love to do that. It's like, oh yeah, I'd love to get money for playing video games. It's like, no, you don't want to do this. The stress is insane. The working
work,
hours
dude.
are non-existent.
okay,
It's
so
work,
Benzi's
man.
just saying that because he doesn't want any competition. By the way,
Mate, have you seen sitting there in the what's it called, the content creator chat on the official Discord? Look, I love it. I think it's fantastic that we've got so many people coming towards this game now. There's
Yeah.
some real talent in there. There's a load of very awesome people. Rev Juice, Jika, Sovereign, not included.
Go fuck yourself.
Having great fun. But I'm kind of getting to the point now where if you've watched Firefly, you'll probably get the references that, like, Joseph puts up the, hey, welcome so-and-so as our new content creator. It's like, well, who the hell in the verse ain't?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
there are a lot.
It's getting pretty
not gonna
crowded in
lie.
our sky. I love it.
But
though.
it's
I love
launch
it.
day.
It
I
gives me
mean, in
plenty to
6
watch
months from
and
now, who's
feel.
still
I
going to
mean,
be here, though? Who's going to be here 6 months from now?
Oh well.
Oh my god.
Oh, someone in chat gave me a picture of Sandbridge smiling, laughing, so I just stuck him in there. Fantastic. Thanks.
That was him when he was frozen last time.
Thanks, Drift. I appreciate it. So, Sam, how do you feel about launch? Oh, he's gone. He's locked again. He's locked up.
Oh,
Can't
he's
talk.
gone again.
That's his
All right,
first
well,
time. Sov does not exist anymore. I don't exist anymore. Everyone's. But I will say that all the content creators, all us smaller guys, are starting to explode. All the smaller guys are starting to really blow up at the beginning.
Lots of love too in that channel. A lot of promoting each other, rating, hosting, sending out social links. It's a beautiful thing.
For the most part, I mean, Benzie just likes to shit on me every chance he gets.
He loves you. It's that school, that playground love where you like the little girl, you go hit her, punch her, and run away.
Oh God. What the fuck? Rev's face. Rev's like, did I just join a one of those weird like streams that just talking streams? I'm confused.
No, yeah, it's like do we need to like hold hands like towards the next camera and form a massive circle jerk around the Twitch stream? Is that what we need to do together?
No, daisy chains.
Kumbaya.
No
I got a guitar.
chains.
We can start playing Kumbaya in a minute.
Yeah, mine's hanging on the wall. Let's go. I got acoustic. Let's do it.
Nice.
I got an electric too.
Now I've got a really cheap
that as an
electric
Amar, you're going to
hanging
be
over
able
there. So
What did you
As
say,
an Amar
Benzie?
Sovereign, are you sure you're going to be able to actually sing that for yourself and you're not going to need me, a Minmatar, to do it for you?
No. I have a Minmatar character now. I'm one of you. All right, I'm one of you guys.
Yeah, I know. I love it.
I don't know if is that how that works. You can't.
One
You can't
of
be the
them.
slave master
One
for 30
of
years.
them.
But I'm one of you now.
Yeah.
No.
It turns out my great grandpa was a Minmatar, right? That's how it works out.
Yeah. No, thank you. Man, Sovereign went and did his ancestry test. Like, hey, I'm 0.3% Mimitar, guys. I'm one of you now. Like, no.
Yay! wee. It's like
No cookout for you, Sovereign.
Oh God!
I feel like we are on the very edge of a very
Yeah.
dangerous sector of space.
So
Monka TOS, all right? Monka TOS.
What's I don't even know what that is, so I'm just gonna move on slightly to that. I should know what that is. So many people trying to get into Jita, always full. It's not always full. It's just Jita doesn't exist anymore, guys. Just ignore Jita and use the ITCs that were there to stop you from all going to Jita. Use the mechanics of the game. Guys, like literally, they give you ITCs in every region to give you a Jita in every region that are all attached to each other in every region, and you all flew to Jita anyway, like mosquitoes.
And the prices are better in every other region.
Yeah,
And believe it or not, you can actually be in Jita's range and avoid Jita completely because you've got regional delivery. You can use the AI or NPC or whatever it's called to move your stuff directly to Jita, and when you buy something, you can request to be delivered exactly to your station from Jita. You don't even have to move 1 inch to go to Jita at all.
Yeah, it's the people don't actually understand that. The people don't know, I guess, that you can actually have the NPCs automatically transfer your stuff to another ITC in the region. Like it's just you can have them pick it up. You can do it from anywhere. It costs a bit of ISK, but it's not that bad. Like it's really not that bad.
You don't even need to be
better
in
than
ITC
dealing
to
with
do
it.
it.
Video on that.
I'm not doing a video on it. Because I don't want anyone to know, because I'm going to ship all my stuff to Jita and no one else can.
Oh my god.
Wasn't there a big event in EVE Online, Burn Jita?
Yep.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Like multiple times, and one of the times
Can
that
we have
I
that
lasted
back?
5 seconds. We can't because there's no PvP. It sucks.
No, I mean, that's what I mean. Can we not just drop Jita down to a 0.0 for like 3 hours?
I don't know. Like they could do it. It wouldn't be an issue. I mean, the EVE Online has just added a mechanic to where when there's the Triglavians and the E-Force, Econ, whatever it's called, Econ Force, they turn depending on who wins the battle on either side, it can go into a nullsec. Like an entire high sec system can become nullsec. We need to Jita purge once a year, like it wouldn't just gate camped. Like no, you literally have like just a big alliance camping every gate into Jita, and no one will actually burn in Jita. They'll all be dead before they get there. Like that's literally Edencom. There we go. Sorry. Shoot the monument. Do they have the monument in Echoes? I don't think they do. I don't think it's there.
No, things like that are sadly missing at the moment. I mean, even the Eve Gate, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Eve Gate is still missing from Echoes.
I went to Eve Gate. Actually, the Eve Gate does not exist in EVE Online either. It's just like
Skybox.
a star up in the distance.
Just the skybox.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you get some damage when you close the distance. But in Echoes, I went there. I just went somewhere in deep space, did not get any damage. So yeah, you could say that the damage system is off there.
It's weird. Like
Is the graphic in though now?
I don't think it is. I don't think it's there. But the in EVE Online, there are people who made it almost there. At one point, there's pictures of people flying into it, flying near it, close to it, but it just looks like a giant wormhole. Like there's nothing really. Like it was a bit weird. And then they changed it to where you can't actually get anywhere near it anymore. So it's a bit of a weird one. So,
it gets a massive amount of damage as soon as you start.
So for
approaching.
those in the chat that have no idea what we're talking about with the Eve Gate is basically the gate from, it's a wormhole that opened up from outside Earth into the galaxy that we are now, and that Eve Gate closed 20,000 years before the start of the game.
Yep.
20,000 years before the start of the game, between 20 and 14,000 years before the start of the game, that closed, so we lost our contact with Earth. So
not only that, but the particle explosion that happened actually destroyed every piece of technology, so everyone kind of reverted to like
the standard cavemen.
Yeah, like cavemen using sticks and stones.
Making videos for you.
As a shameless self plug, if you want to see it, go watch my How Do Missiles Work video. It's what I use for the intro.
Nice plug.
That was
plug.
shameless.
That was smooth. It fit.
Beautiful.
It fits though.
Yeah, it does fit. You lucky. Just jump in there.
This is why I post on Reddit.
Also, since we're shamelessly plugging in videos, if you'd like to learn the lore and background of EVE Echoes or EVE Online itself, I do have a whole series on my YouTube. If you'd like to go over there and have a look at it. If you like the sound of my voice or like the sound of me listening to my own voice, then watch the lore videos.
How did Fish describe your voice?
Like elevator music.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
But she said it as a compliment that just, I don't think she realized what she
said.
said.
That doesn't come off as a compliment.
No.
Pretty...
It comes across as boring.
About the music in the background, your Final Fantasy VII music.
Oh, like what?
I'm sure she refers to you as like.
You know that elevator music in those movies with the spy action, like when they fight and the music keeps playing, and then the doors open and there's like some dead guys over the floor. There's blood everywhere.
Yeah, she said my voice was soothing, but the music in the background was elevator music, and that made me more angry considering it's Final Fantasy VII and it was Aerith's theme. So like I was like, how do you not fucking know that? Grinding teeth together. It's my favorite game of all time, man. If any one of you ever said that, I'd be upset.
I've never played a single Final Fantasy title, Auburn.
Oh, just.
That's probably the one to start with. Find yourself the non-remake version, super cheap.
Like I got hand-me-down Sega Genesis and stuff as a kid, so I didn't. There was no fight. Lots of Sonic the Hedgehog and like NBA Jam. So
Sega was one of my first consoles. I had a SNES, and then I swapped the SNES for the PS1, and then I got a Sega Mega Drive, it's called in Europe, which is the Sega Genesis.
Genesis, yeah.
And then you had the Sega Saturn, and then the Dreamcast, and then all the consoles past that. Oh, the good old days when there was no such thing as the PC Master Race, or I was too young to know it existed, and I could just play what I wanted when I wanted.
It was there. You just needed like 45 floppies to play.
Yeah. And it was all text-based. There were no graphics.
NBA Jam. I used to...
a bloody PhD in how to connect the frickin' thing to Quake.
Yeah, I remember my first two games I ever had on PC was like Windows 95, and when something happened, it went, and it's, what the fuck is that? Like, the first time I saw it, and then I got a floppy disk that like to start up MS-DOS to play Doom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That was like...
You go old school. Look at like the old code sheets. They had to type in entire sheets of code to get a game to play. It's no wonder kids were playing outside back in the day.
Phantasy Star Online was amazing on Dreamcast. It really was amazing on Dreamcast. Hexen and Sega Saturn was really good as well.
My first MMO back on GameCube.
Oh god, like my first MMO was Dark Age of Camelot back in 2001. My first real MMO. I was Ultima Online was my first MMO, but I was 9 years old, so like.
Still counts.
Did I really play it? Yeah.
You were breaking Kappa before Kappa was even a thing.
Yeah. No, because I think it was actually back then MMOs actually had a 16 and over. You couldn't, because you were socializing with people online. You couldn't start an account unless you were 16. You had to have a credit card. You had to have a credit card to start up. If you didn't have your parents to do it, not like now where like you can literally just start up an account with whatever because everything's fucking free to play. Legends
My
before
first
we
MMO
do
was
it.
EVE Online.
Nicely back to Echo.
Yeah. We went off
Bro,
topic.
get off my long segment is about to start now. Jesus.
Get off my
Don't.
get.
Before we do end the Get Off My Lawn segment, my first console was an Atari 2600.
Jesus Christ!
Yes, I told you I'm old. All right, stop it.
But I actually had, I think the first ever game I ever played on a TV was Pong with the little SCARP thing and a twisty knob to move it across the TV. It's like that was the good
My
old
first
days.
TV one was a Commodore 64.
I love how young y'all are making me feel right now. I really enjoy this. So.
Well, I'm
Feel the
only,
love.
I'm only 31. It's not like I'm 50. Well, I'm only 31.
Well,
I'm
it
all right.
sounds 50.
I'm 50 at heart. Like I'm just a younglings. Crazy Swede is literally like old man Genesis over here. All right. I don't know. He should be on there. Pong, more like bong. Sandbridge is really enjoying this. Jesus Christ! The sharpens pitchfork. Oh, poor Sam. He's gonna be so upset. Oh God. Right, so anyway, let's get back to actually talking about Eve Echoes. We have 15 minutes left on today's show because we actually have to cut it short. A lot of personal stuff has been going on with a few of us that we have to deal with. So it's sad times. But we'll make it through, guys. We'll make it through. Just make sure to follow.
Throw down them biddies. Biddies for support.
Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to every channel.
Buy a t-shirt.
Buy a t-shirt. I actually looked at I actually tried to get NetEase to allow me to make some Echoes t-shirts because they have zero merch to be able to give away on streams on Echoes Talk streams, but they told me I couldn't do it. Like they said I wasn't allowed to. I don't know. They said I wasn't allowed to, which
So
sucks.
just
but
make some slightly off-brand.
Yeah, that's what I do,
RPG
man.
Ones.
I could
do
do.
it.
I could do it.
You can do the slogan "Believe Speckos."
Believe Speckos.
Just make a meme shirt. Believe.
Yeah. Believe. Eve Echoes with a Z. Kestrel the sadness away. The Kestrel, I see a lot of people flying Kestrels. I didn't even know that they were any good. Supposedly they're quite good.
Oh, they are.
What do you think of
Well,
the...
that proves that someone doesn't watch my content.
Well, no, because I didn't... When you do Caldari stuff, I don't watch the Caldari stuff because I try to stay away from it.
But yeah, Kestrel
I've lost him. He's gone. Where'd he go? That's what
I'm here,
happens.
I'm here.
That's what happens when you
he's
do
back, he's back.
Caldari content, all right?
Just flip through a wormhole for a second. It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys.
For a while.
Wormholes confirmed for Echoes. So yeah, Kestrel kiting, totally real because they've got that extra bonus to velocity, which means you can keep them at that little bit further range. You can.
Oh, he's gone again.
Another wormhole. No, there's too many of them.
Ave Maria.
Am I back?
Chica, yes.
He's gone. He's gone. Oh, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Zan. Thank you. So we got the
Kestrel kiting is
Oh,
real.
he's back. Hello. Hi.
You cut out a bunch there, Benzie.
I'm here. I'm here.
He spoke about 10 minutes about a video that no one heard, and then goes, and that's how a Kestrel works, ladies and gentlemen.
Go watch the video. Link in the description.
Yeah, go watch the video. Put the video up for the Kestrel.
But it's like you can do it. You can do it with something like a Tulwar or a Korax. You can just about do it in a Breacher, but a Kestrel, because it gets those bonuses to missile flight velocity, sorry, you can just outrange almost everything up to, I mean, heck, I've done, what, tier 5 in a Kestrel? Tier 5 anomalies in a
Holy
Kestrel?
shit.
And tier 4 Inquisitors. No problem. Tier 4 Inquisitor, no issue at all.
Holy crap.
And that's with Mark III gear only. The Kestrel, Mark III missiles, Mark III afterburner, Mark III shield booster.
See,
Not
we've
bad.
been
And you
doing...
need the shield booster.
We did a Dead Space earlier. I did a Dead Space earlier with another group, another corp that just said, "Do you want to come in to record it?" So I recorded it, and we did it in 10 Thrashers. Thrashers are insanely overpowered.
What are you fitting yours with at the moment?
Just strike cannons out of range.
Oh,
With
you're
stupid
doing
amounts of
long-range
speed.
Thrashers.
So you mean Thrasher 2 then? Because the standard Thrasher doesn't fit more than 2 strike cannons.
Yeah, no, it was standard Thrashers. Just 2 strike cannons. No, 3 strike cannons. There's 3 in a standard
Three.
Thrasher. 3.
3-3.
You
What
confuse
else are
me,
you
sir.
fitting then? Because I couldn't. This might be that bug. Seriously, have you guys seen this weird? One of the guys pointed it out in my corp. He fit all of his stuff with Mark III. He upgraded to Mark Vs, and his DPS went down because it didn't actually fit them.
Confirmed.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
I've
is
seen
confirmed. I had to do it where I activated one module at a time. I couldn't. If I did it to where it jumped down and I have it as a group the modules up, it wouldn't work either. Like they would literally just do 1 turret damage. So I have had to separate them. So sometimes when you're adding the turrets as a bundle, you're literally only hitting with 1 turret.
Yeah, you need to watch what it actually activates with. I wonder if that's it then, because I literally had my Thrasher. I put 2 strike cannons on it, and it wouldn't let me activate the second one. It told me that the power grid was full.
Yeah, no, that's because there's I don't know. I had to put so much in destroyer engineering for me to actually fit all 3 strike cannons, and then I couldn't fit anything else in the low slots. I had 1 shield booster. I couldn't even fit the. Thank you for the 100 bitties, Draco. Thank you for the 100 bitties. Yeah, no, it's like there's something wrong with the strike cannons.
Power grid got massively nerfed. Yeah, strike cannons are in a bad place at the moment. They've got their uses, but their power grid usage is just insane. Considering that Minmatar ships don't have much in the way of power grid.
No, because they're shit.
Yeah.
Because the ships are shit.
Cannons historically don't use power grid much.
Yeah, but the only weapons that really use massive amounts of, because the strike cannons use a massive amount of capacitor as well. Massive. Like giant amounts of capacitor.
Strike cannons
They shouldn't, because they're not energy weapons.
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
projectile.
So why is it it's only happening sometimes though? Only
The
sometimes.
Minmatar are the only people that actually still shoot bullets. All the other people have just upgraded.
Caldari technically do.
Caldari can with the
Caldari
railgun,
technically
but the railguns shoot bits of rock through a gravity weapon, and
Yes, it's chunks.
yeah, because
Chunks
they
of
use
matter.
railguns, chunks of matter being shot out of a magnet, and then the Galente do with the blasters use shotgun ammo, I guess, futuristic shotgun ammo.
So you're saying, oh, it doesn't count as an actual bullet because it's just a chunk of matter being shot out of a gun.
It has
What
no
is a bullet
gunpowder.
if not a chunk
No,
of
no,
matter
no.
being shot
Like-
out of a fucking gun, Sovereign.
Yeah, it's got no.
In how the mechanism works, because they actually have like the bullets, like with the trigger and with the hitting the.
I
cube.
mean, a bullet actually trajects itself, and the railgun shoots a bit of matter. There's a big ass
A
difference.
slug, yeah.
What-
I know. I was.
Mimitar
being-
scrap metal. Just pulling in a ship and just taking apart a Mimitar ship and firing it out the railguns. That's how it
No,
works.
they're just made of duct tape and
It's Zand is like it's just matter, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're the exact same thing. Come on.
Yeah. Hey, look, we have to,
All right.
have to be technical here. Right, we're
All right,
actually,
gentlemen. I hate to break up the party, but my plumber is officially here, so I have to break from the podcast.
his plumber, wink
Wow,
wink.
wow.
His plumber, wow, chicka, wow, wow, dum, 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 dum.
My pipes need cleaning. Excuse me.
Oh.
I have to go.
God.
See if you can clean your fart box.
Hey, DG, don't leave the chat, okay? Just put your mic muted and turn your cam off so it doesn't disappear on the screen here.
Look, you can have my eyeball staring at everybody out in chat.
Fantastic. It's all right. Your eyeball is up Benzi's fart box right now.
Lovely. Have a good podcast, guys. We'll talk soon.
Take it easy, DG. Thank you
Cheers.
for coming. Thank you. Snub nose railguns doesn't cap usage, decent cap usage. There's a lot of different things that need to be sort of changed.
Snub nodes are ass.
Yeah, they are literally
there
dog
needs to
shit.
be
Don't waste time with
definite-
snub nose.
There will be a balance patch.
There has to be, but it's not going to come in for a few months. They got some work ahead of them. They're doing the next pass for the ships is going to be in 3 months' time. It's going to come with the sovereignty update.
Also, are they going to
So,
introduce some of the E-War thingies that some of the ships use that kind of renders them useless as of now?
I really reckon so, because if you've noticed, one of the first things I spotted looking at the ship tree was that the Thrasher Interdictor and all of the other Interdictor destroyers disappeared from the ship tree. They're gone. They're not in the game at the moment, despite the fact they've been in both betas, despite the fact.
Yep. There went Benzie again.
Benzie's
There I
gone.
went.
Another wormhole.
Interdiction thrashers are missing. Interdiction spheres aren't in. I imagine those will be coming back in with sovereignty, along with all the other E-War like target painters, etc.
Yeah, they
I
have
love
said
how
they're gonna
Benzie
have that
came
stuff.
back. He tried to throw everything he was saying like in 3 seconds.
Yeah. Just in case. Bang.
This is why people complain I talk too much in my videos, because every time I come on one of these poxy streams, I've got to put 3 minutes worth of comment into 30 seconds.
I had a really shitty shot to fire there, but I didn't. I held it back.
Do it.
I held it back. I was going to say, well, I'm sure there's some people that wish you did say everything in 3 minutes, but we weren't going to go that far, all right? We weren't going to go that
No,
far.
Benzie,
That's my
don't
comment section.
let him make his comment. He's a small timer. He doesn't know how the monetization works. So
Oh,
you
no.
have to talk for 10
It's true.
minutes.
It's true. No, well, you do, but I actually made my channel because I didn't like to watch the filler videos.
Ooh.
Ooh, I got a full-time job, man. I get paid to do shit. I just do this shit on the side.
Same here.
Oh,
I gotta stick up for Benzie.
People living in countries with
It's true. Wormholes are coming in, and also a D scanner. I saw that there's going to be D scanners. Like, it was, I can't remember where I saw it, but I saw that it's going to be there. So there will be
in the
wormholes.
AMA.
It was in an AMA,
The
right?
recent AMA, the corporation and station AMA confirmed it.
So why did they
Because, of
confirm
course,
D
D
scanners in a
scanners
fucking?
can do
What? Yeah, let's talk about corporations.
Honest,
Guys, is that
Sovereign,
D scanners?
those AMA titles have never been adhered to. People just ask whatever the fuck they want.
That's
to, and
true.
They usually waste their slot asking the same question 5 more times.
Like 420 just jumped straight in. Finally, we can find noobs faster. Well, that's just not very nice.
Hey, right here.
Yeah.
You don't need
Sovereign
something
Stream,
to find the
there's one
noobs
right
faster.
there.
Just go in the first belt and you'll see all of them there.
Yeah. Just go to a 0.4 system that's got 300 people in there and have fun.
Yep, been doing that.
It's like me personally, I don't do that stuff. Like, I'm not really. I'm not a pirate. We're anti-pirate.
The best thing though, Sovereign, is going in with a Slasher 2 that's got 2 warp disruptors.
And
4
wormhole.
guys in a row next to each other.
It's bloodshed time. Ice Phalanx, how much ISK do you, the rest of you, other than Rev Juice, have? I'm in the. I've got about
Other
7.
than Rev Juice. Just don't care about that guy's ISK.
I think it's. I
What's
think
everybody else got?
it's one of your guys, is it not? You must know how much you've got. I've got.
I think I put it in the chat like 15 minutes ago.
I've
I
got.
have somewhere around 10,000 ISK in my wallet. Right?
Wow.
Really?
You are
What have you
broke,
been doing?
fam.
You broke ass bitch. What'd you do?
Shopping, mostly.
Shopping.
I've got 1.3, but that's because I won't buy stuff right now because some stuff is just stupid expensive for no reason. So I'm just waiting for drops.
Whereas I'm sitting on about 7,000 at the moment because I'm dumping everything into the bloody corp mortgage.
Just knock your
That's
tax
right,
up to like 75%. Just make people pay for it.
I've got 17 million ISK right now.
Wow. Can you do a contract with me? Just give me like a loan.
If you need some ISK, I'll give you some ISK, man. No worries. No, so
Find me on Patreon.
from day one, I bought an absolute shit ton of Plex at like 700 ISK, and then I sold it for 10,000 yesterday. All of it.
Nice.
So I made a lot of money. A lot of money.
Plex stock market.
Yeah. If you buy, see, even right now, a little bit of advice for you guys, anyone's watching, if you want to make a big bit of ISK, at the moment, they are 8,000 a pop. On day 6, when everyone gets their free cruisers, the ISK amount's going to go fucking through the roof because everyone will make 300, 400, 500k a tick. Even more if you really know what you're doing. 1 to 1.5 million ISK a tick. That's every 20 minutes. So everyone will have more ISK, so Plex prices will jump up because everyone can pay more. Like it's just gonna be, it's gonna go mental. It really is gonna go mental. So save your Plex and sell it in a couple of days. If you want a quick.
I fully expect nullsec to become very dangerous.
Oh god, it's gonna be. I mean, it's still like if people are still running around right now in coercers, killing a lot of people because they know what they're doing. A lot of the EVE Online guys are running around in coercers because they are the strongest PvP ship at the beginning. Like you don't need many skills and you don't need much to get the ship itself. It's just so everyone's running around in the coercers. 32 million and 2,402 Plex. That's just Nina. Get out of here. You're not allowed to be here.
Now we wonder why we said that Nina doesn't have a birthday but an inception date. That's incredible, Nina. How the hell did you manage that?
In less than 3 days.
Nina always finds a way. Nina's like so Nina knows exactly what to get, when to get it, and just goes for it and ignores everyone else. Someone's dog's going mental. Woof, woof.
Yep, probably. It's probably on me.
Woof.
Not me.
I struggled and I have a 500k loan. Nina be gone. Right, what are we at now? We're at the hour mark. I think we should call it there because I have actually got stuff to do this evening. Everyone wants to say goodbye and give all of your links to your channels. We'll say goodbye to RevJuice first. Goodbye, sir.
Bye. I was waiting for like, were you saying bye first? Am I saying bye first? How we doing this? How we doing this?
All right. Do you want to put your link to your Twitch and your YouTube in the chat?
Yeah, sure. I won't be streaming until a little bit later, but y'all can check out if you're a complete noob. I mean, if you don't want to watch Benzie because he talks too long and he's too complicated, and you don't want to watch Sovereign, come check out like the 101 series I've got, which is like, if you know nothing, come check me out. I'm there for you.
If you know.
Absolutely
I have
nothing.
so many comebacks right now. So many comebacks and shots.
If only your internet would let you upload them.
Oh. Oh
yeah,
shit!
That's me.
Oh my god! Oh god! He's just got my sub.
Sam really enjoyed that one. That was a good one.
Oh fuck! Sam really loved. Sam's still laughing about that one. He loved that. That was painful, man. Fucking hell.
Is he a bit red in the face? Because the juice looks like it needs to be flushed.
Oh, is that all you got, Benzie?
Yeah, sadly at the moment.
Come
that's all I can come up
That
with,
was.
buddy.
That was. Was that a ginger joke? 'Cause I didn't get it. What was that? Okay, you don't have to explain it. Don't worry. We'll go past that one. I don't even know what it meant.
Wormhole.
Wormhole. Sam is dying of laughter. All right, Jika, do you want to say your goodbyes, sir, and put your link in the chat?
Yep. Salutations, and I'll see you with more tutorials and more guides. I'll probably dive into, because boy, did I got a very big throat ache. I did a 45-minute piece on the Galanted tree. I have to do some more.
It's that dick splash. That's what's got you.
It's the dick,
Exactly.
The dick splash
Exactly.
it's a dick splash on the fart box. That's what it was. All right.
And there's your t-shirt slogan.
Yeah. Oh shit. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, look out for the merch.
On the eve of the fart box.
Yeah, on the eve of the fart box.
On the eve of the fart box.
Right, let me write that down.
Echoing dick splash.
Echoing dick splash.
What?
What would that even sound like?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, oh, Jesus Christ.
Sounds like Amar lasers going off.
Yeah. Oh no.
Sounds like Reverend Juice's ships because he doesn't know how to fit them.
Oh, wait, what?
Can you make a 15-minute video about it?
Oh god, we got fucking fights kicking off and shit. I'm not gonna say anything because otherwise they'll turn on me. Like they'll turn on me, so I'm gonna stay out of this one. Right, Benzie, it's your turn to say goodbye, sir.
I'm not sure I can talk right now. Benzie not here right now. Leave a message after the tone.
Beep.
Oh shit!
No, seriously though, thank you ever so much for having us, Sovereign. It's been a great little laugh. I'm absolutely cacking myself over here. It's brilliant. If you want to come see some tutorials, some guides from someone who actually knows what they're doing, then come join me, Captain Benzie, on YouTube. Where I am running everything from ground up tutorials starting on day one, how to get involved in everything, plus plenty of ship fitting guides, and hopefully some videos coming soon on what life is like out in Nullsec for us. And all jokes aside, Sovereign, you know I love you.
No worries.
Rev, I've not met you that much, but peace out, brother. It's always good.
No love. Just you taking the piss out on me, huh? I see how it is.
He got it. He's got it. You know what we need to. You know what we need to do as content creators. We need to actually get each of our corps and have the first major war be all of the content creators fighting each other.
Oh no, you don't want that. No,
Why
no.
we do? We
Yes,
talked
we
about
do.
that last night on my stream. The Reddit literally asked for it. We need the CC war to be the first war. Of
CC War, Eve Echoes, everyone fighting each other, and that's when someone said that I was too pussy to fight them, right?
It's funny because it's sad because my alliance is something else.
Yeah, but like Op Force is easy to deal with. It's fine. It's fine. If Op Force turn up in your system, you just dock up and deny them content. They'll leave.
Deny content. What a strategy.
Well, when you're going against
exactly what happened in the final test. I had 2 days where I could not record anything because we had a Chinese group called JR parked in our system. In bloody Macariels and Vindicators on the first day you could have battleships.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, thank you very much.
It was insane.
Oh my God. No, thank you. We had the battleships. We had faction battleships running around murdering people. Nina obviously sitting in a fucking Balgorn in dead space gear, like just enjoying herself as per usual. And that was 1 week.
Yeah.
1 week.
Yeah, we did eventually, but these guys, literally, the day we all got Can U's, they turned up with 5 Can U's and like 3 Macariels, 4 Vindicators, and a whole load of little things like Daredevils in between. Yeah, it was not fun.
Did you take the piss out of one of their content creators? Is that what you did? I have a feeling you pissed someone off, Benzie.
No, they were just going through Minmatar space. We were the 3rd corporation they hit. They started on the day that they got the Shanyu destroyers.
That's what we should talk about next week. The way that the certain aspects of EVE Online are coming through in the way that camping and stuff and people quitting the game because their entire corpse being camped in a station and shit. Like, is it good or is it bad? Are these people being too sad? Are they being too salty? Are they too many tears for no reason? Or is it literally not a good way for the game to go? We'll have to know. We'll have to see on that one.
That's why we have no PvP high sec, but yeah, that's another topic another time.
Yeah, cool. Right, so...
Especially since there's no jump clones and you can't switch to high sec, like, all of a sudden.
Yeah, you're just stuck and you can't play for hours, depending on how long someone wants to sit there at your station for. It's kind of... I don't know. I'm pro content, so just fight whatever, blah blah blah. Anyway, let's call it there. My YouTube is in the description if you want to sub over there. I do in-depth guides with statistics backing them up. And we have a lot of I'll be doing a lot of the easy intro to Eve or Echoes, the really short ones, and I'll go to more into detail for the people that want to know about those things. Fly safe, everyone. Avoid local chat scams. Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye.